this place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Aaron Ashby.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 3-10.
And the pitch. Now 1-1. And another ball. And that one missing low.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And now the lefty. Out towards left center. Mitchell going after it. He's got it. And there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The wind of the pitch. Up and in, 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. That's it out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's Royce Lewis. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and today's starting pitcher, Bailey Ober.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A
For
sub
the
350 ERA.
the
And,
designated hitter,
you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, with this,
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Batting third, the catcher.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Just missed. That one drilled left field. Margot pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Buxton ranges back. And forget it. A gigantic blast. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fralin off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Misses inside. 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 2 and the Twins nothing. New inning getting started. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And it's off the bag. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And that one hit to first, and that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score, and now they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now batting Max Kepler. Golden opportunity right here. Sliced hard but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one's in there. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Gets under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Batting 9. The catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Got him swinging.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Garrett Mitchell. Mitchell, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. The pitch. Mitchell checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. And the 1-0. That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball left side. Lewis throws to first. Just got him on that one.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
This is Bryce Terang. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Liner, base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
And that one is inside ball one. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Smoked in the left. This looks like extra bases. Terang ground second on his way to third. Coming home. The throw is wild and it gets away. They'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at third with one gone, and here is Jackson Chourio. And that's outside, and that is ball one. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Runner on at third, one gone. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1 so far. That misses the zone. Ball one. Here comes a pitch. Hot shot to third. Throws to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They put 2 on the board, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 4 and the Twins 1. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. As the lefty gets to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That clips the zone, and now it's even 1-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you got a fastball coming in hot.
Here's Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Strike in there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Not even close there. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one out to right. Frelick has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce.
So digging in, Royce Lewis. Flied to right his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Buxton batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 4 and the Twins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Into center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sal.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And he's already singled in this game. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Swings through that.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That's out number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Singled and scored his first time.
Mitchell.
Fastball for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And the right-hander deals. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they lead it 4-1. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Carlos Correa. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Farmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to the right. Hoskins takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order, and they trail it 4-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. In the air, right side. Kepler under it. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's a little bit low. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
Back in
hitter.
trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. Yelich flies around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And at second with 1 away. Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-1. This one in the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Caught just shy of the wall. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carlos Santana. The pitch. There's the strike. Santana, a former All-Star. 38 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Chopped left side, Ortiz. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Ryan
So up
Jeffers.
next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Just missed. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Willie Castro.
Back to the top of the lineup. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. The Brewers leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Brock Stewart.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Puts it away for the out. One down.
The first baseman, number 12.
Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And that one a little below the knees, and the count even 1-1. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. Hoskins over at first with 1 away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Third baseman, number 3. Joseph.
So first and second with one man gone. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Grounder might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Second baseman.
Here's a speed threat, Bryce Terang. Outside low. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Now this is in the air down the line. Margot on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it though 6-1. Top 6. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
Manuel Margot.
The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Line drive, speared at first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Good eye right there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Number 25. Byron.
Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bounced up the middle. Adames fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here at American Family Field. Now here is Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Jackson Chourio now at the plate. 1 for 3. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Fly ball to right. Kepler has this one sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 7-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Not shortstop.
And the batter now, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. And Adames swings through that
I
one.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kepler settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Twins 1. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the top of the 7th. Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
Ashby back to work. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the 1st out.
The batter, the first baseman, Kyle Farmer.
So up next, Kyle Farmer. First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. The Brewers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings here and blasts one left field. It's a bomb. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now it's the Twins DH, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss, and that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out to center. Mitchell gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Twins get one on this homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Going one. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Topa also getting ready. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. Buxton reaching back towards the wall. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play. And it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
One out, runner at second. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. And they add a pair. It's 9-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious. And
Steven Okert gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Steven Okert.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Just missed. Strike on the inside corner. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And there's a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Margot grabs it on the run. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. And we're Righty reliever out of the pen, Joel Payamps.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty
Now
low
pitching
leverage
for the
appearance for him,
Brewers,
so he should be
number
fairly
34,
free and easy out there.
Joel
Still have to keep yourself sharp and
Payamps.
attack the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. That
Nope,
one
that's a ball.
misses, and it's 1-0. Payamps, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And here it comes. The punch out there. First out in the top of the 8th. And now, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Misses. Going to count 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And they'll do it again. To the right side. Terang over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder,
Manuel Margot, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2. Right through there, got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 9 and the Twins 2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's Christian Yelich.
the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Foul ball. Man at second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's now 10-2. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Up the middle. Castro sends it to first. And they get Adames for the out.
The right fielder, number 10. Sal.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. High fly ball down the left field line. Margot drifts towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Two outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
The pitch. Into center and a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 11-2. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And first offering is fouled off. Frelick off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Brewers 11 and the Twins 2. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And a ground ball to first. Hoskins steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 25.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Twins.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and There's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Correa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Payams is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 11 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error, they left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field this afternoon, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.